Poor connection. Oh well, I might as well start. I'm taking up my old decking, and sorry I got the shirt off. Maybe I should put the shirt back on, but I've been told that it doesn't look good on a live stream, but it's a sunny day and I'm catching the sun, and that's how it's going to crumble here today. So got two watching now. I put some decking down in my front garden, in the front area we have, because this gets the evening sun from that part, okay, and we get just get rid of that now, so in contact. We get the evening sun, and we get it as late as when it's midsummer, about 8:30, and it says poor connection. About 8:30, we're still having sun shining in this front part. Let me just show you where we are now. This is an area that was just grass when we moved in initially, and it was sloping back down to the house, and it was flooding as such, but it was getting very, very wet. So what I've done is, I had a decking system here before, a wooden decking system. I used a decking system called Arbordeck, and that's a European softwood. And Arbordeck, as far as decking systems go as a softwood, it's a little dog there. It's a very good decking system, and we took it up and we replaced it with this system called Noma wood, and it's a high quality plastic. And you say, well, high quality, is any plastic high quality? Well, I would say that this is, and it's a good system, but low maintenance. But we just didn't like it, and when you walked on it, it sounded very, very tinny, and it didn't feel right at all underfoot, and just didn't like it. You know, with softwood decking systems or hardwood decking systems, it just feels a lot more warmer and a lot more comfortable, and it's just a better feel about it. And I've been doing a lot of the shousugiban recently, and I'm going to repeat that here in my garden. And if I believe in it for clients, I should believe in it for myself. So I'm not going to put my shirt on. I don't really care if anybody thinks it's not very professional, but I'm not going to put it. It's nice and sunny now. But as you can see over here, you've got this concrete area, and yes, you will note that I've actually come up to damp course level. But let me show you. I'm up to damp course level, but I haven't bridged the damp course. If you look, let me get right down here now. You'll be able to see here, we've got a 50mm gap, and as you can see, the bricks down there, there's no greening on it whatsoever, none whatsoever. So as long as you don't bridge the damp course, that's so important, because if you start bridging the damp course, and that means whatever you're putting in, whatever product, whether it be in paving or any other system, if it's touching, if it's bridging, it's not going to bode well, and then you're going to have problems without a shadow of doubt. But there's been no damp holding on here whatsoever. I've got all the way around. I put a drainage system in, and there's a drain over there. If you look just behind me, you'll be able to see that there's a drain, and if there's any water building up in this area, it does get away. So it works in that respect. And so what I've got to do, I've got a wisteria here. Let me show you here now. Here's the wisteria. I bought this from Italy probably about 8-9 years ago, and it's going right up the front of the house. Have a look at this now. On the front. Looks very pretty. Beautiful, but you really got to keep control of it, because what will happen is it will carry on up to the drain pipe, to your gutter, and get behind your fascias and your soffits, and that's not good, and that's what you don't want. If you look at this side, I've kept it clear off there, and let's have a look over here now. You'll be able to see it's just starting to touch the fascia and the soffit underneath there now. You'll be able to see on there. If you can just if I can come back round now, you'll be able to see just up there. It's just starting to touch the fascia and the soffit, so I'll have to trim that down soon. So let's have a little look from here. You can see where the decking is around this part of the garden. This is the front entrance here. Okay, so But what I've done, there's my little dog there, this is an area where we sit and we enjoy, but I haven't been using it basically because of the well, listen when you walk on it. I don't know, it sounds very hollow, and I'm going to be using, it's got to go, I'm not happy about it, so I'm going to be using an 8x3 joist system, and that's 8 inches by 3 inches, and we're going to do the shousugiban method on it. And I think in this area we have approximately about 20 square meters plus, so I'm going to look forward to doing that, because it will go down quite fast. And the thing is about using 8x3, you still need bearers underneath them, but you don't need so many bearers. And I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using a plastic joist system like the ones that you have down there. I'm going to leave some of those in, and the 8x3 is going to be sitting. Right, well, that's about it. You'll be able to follow us on YouTube, and you'll be able to see how this decking system. If I turn it around, you'll be able to have a look now. There we are. You can have a look now. There's the whole area there now, so you'll be able to see how this system turns out. As you can see, what I've done over here originally, I put a bucket around the wisteria to give it some time to grow, and to allow for that expansion in size, which is done. But there's still a little bit more room around it. I've got about 5 inches around there, so it's not pushing the concrete up yet at the moment, so I can deal with that. That's not a problem at all. And I don't want to lose that tree, because it's all that plant, rather like a climber. It's a beautiful plant. I've got to cut these spirals at some time now. They've had a little spurt of growth lately with all the sunshine we've been having, so I've had a thumbs up there. So look, this is going to go live, and this is going to go up on YouTube. You'll be able to follow through with this and be able to see how this little project turned out, and I can't wait for it to be finished, because this is a great area. You can see in the corner there where the sun is on this part. Right in that corner we get the sun over here on this half here about 8:30, quarter to 9 in midsummer. So there you are. You need to take full advantage of those areas. So going back to me now, sorry about the shirt thing again, but that's how it crumbles today, because it's a lovely day. So a bit overcast there. And the thing I'll be talking about soon as well, about steam bending, how to bend wood. I've got a piece in there over now, and I'll show you the steam box in the future, but I've got a piece cooking away over there. Just got to go and top it up. In the meantime, have a look at the website, which is www.greentoplandscapes.co.uk. That's www.greentoplandscapes.co.uk. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram as well. And also we've got the landscaping survival. If you're a landscaper and you want to aspire to lots of things, go on Facebook, have a look at landscaping survival, and you'll be able to see what's about. There's over, I think, 2,300 odd like-minded landscape contractors out there, or pavers or designers, and you can get on there and see what they're talking about, and share your work. landscapingsurvival.com, that's the website. You can visit that as well. So gotta go. I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining.